Hi, Jenna. Welcome. We've been working together in the acne clinic for probably about 9 months together now.
Since December of last year, 2025.
Yeah. And where were you at with your skin back in December?
I was very lost. My acne, I felt like, was worse than when I was in high school. I was just having these outbreaks on my cheeks and on my neck. And I just had always known, like, when that had happened to me before, it was related to my hormones, but I didn't know exactly what that meant. Everyone's just like, oh, it's your hormones. It's like this buzzword, hormones, but like no one actually explains it to you. And I was told by a dermatologist to go on spironolactone. And yes, it did help my acne, but it was something that I didn't want to be on medication forever. And I honestly didn't even know why it was helping my acne. And then you explained that to me when we started working together. But I stopped taking that. And then I was fine for a while until I wasn't. And then, it was very upsetting. And, as a 31 at the time, 32 now, I was like, this is not how I want my skin to look and feel. And it wasn't like, yes, vanity, because you want to look and feel well, but at the same time, like, it affects your mental health. And as someone who has struggled with anxiety and depression, I just felt so sad. And I had recently gotten engaged, and I just wanted to be like happy in this, and I should feel good about myself. And I just didn't. So that's where I was when we first met.
Yeah, and I know we've just talked ourselves about the fact that you're getting married next May.
Yes.
And now you feel in a very, very different place with your skin. I wonder if you could talk through how you felt about planning a wedding with the potential of your not being able to predict what your skin was going to do versus where you're at with your skin now.
I was dreading it, especially as someone who I do not wear makeup. I'm not a big makeup person. It's not me, but I felt like I had to cover up all of this acne. And I was like petrified that this is what I was going to look like on my wedding day. And I just wanted, like, you see these pictures of these brides and they have such clear and beautiful skin. And you're like, how do you get that? How do I achieve that? But also not just for me. And I think this is why I was so happy to find you, because I actually got to heal myself. It wasn't putting Band-Aids on things. It wasn't taking spironolactone and not knowing why that was helping my skin, and then not going to be helping me for the long term. Or if I go and get like a skincare done to me, because that's what I was going to do before I met you. And just something didn't feel right about getting my skin lasered. And that was supposed to help my acne and my outbreaks. And I was kind of spiraling when I found you on the interwebs. And I am here to say that it was the best decision I ever made to work with you, truly.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. And the different place that you're in now with your skin as well. That journey, how long did it take before you started to see those results working with me, but also to trust those results were here to stick around?
So I do have to say that it is hard to trust your skin. And it's not necessarily that I didn't trust the process and working with you. It was just that I was like, can I really trust my skin? Is this really going to help and work? When we started, I was having these outbreaks, and I mean, we have picture proof. Like, we have the pictures that we've taken every month to prove that I really have made change. And sometimes that was helpful to see, because you feel like you haven't made change, and then you look and you're like, I have actually done a lot of work. And anything good isn't a quick fix. It's going to take time, and it's going to take time on your behalf too. You can give us this beautiful acne plan, but I had to go and implement it. So I started seeing results right away. Truly, I started seeing results right away. I had a lot less outbreaks. And then I was making changes with my health at the same time. I was removing an IUD that I had in place. So I was removing hormonal birth control. I was adding supplements that my doctor was telling me to take. And then I started seeing outbreaks, and I did get upset. But then when we had our check-in, you explained to me why I was having the outbreaks, and it was due to my supplements. So, and we made changes, and then I didn't have outbreaks. And now I would say for the last like 3 months, I have had truly like clear skin, maybe one or two little outbreaks. And I have to say, I feel like I know why they're happening. And I'm able to now in July of this year, 9 months, I feel like I can trust my skin truly. And it's real. This is real results. And it's
Yeah.
just like, it's beautiful to see that you can actually heal yourself, and you're healing. You're not just like, it's not on just on the outside, it's on the inside. Like your body is healthier and your skin is the proof of that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Jenna. And I know obviously we've just had our last one-to-one, and you've told me about how it's really shifted your health and that feeling of healing from the inside out, which I'm so honored that I could help you get there, especially with your wedding coming up in May next year, which is very exciting. One last question. What would you say to anybody considering working with me in the acne clinic?
I would say that it is 1000% worth it. There actually is no like percentage, like just do it. Don't think twice. I said to Cheryl in our last one-to-one that she changed my life. And I truly mean that, because I just feel for the first time so much better about myself. And I feel like I have the tools and resources to tackle my skincare and my health. And I see like change, and I see change in myself. I feel better about myself, and it's been so worth it. And I think that you will have no regrets. It is the best decision. Just do it.